Warning: this presentation contains information regarding your health and life. It might seem shocking at times, but still, it is incredibly interesting and provides solutions to health issues which have been supported by research and help prevent health loss. A gram of prevention is worth more than a kilogram of treatment. Dr. Eugeniusz Siwik from Europe. Constipation, weight loss or sudden weight gain, increased appetite, hyperactivity and annoyance, diarrhea, flatulence and swelling, bowel irritation, muscle and joint pain, anemia and allergy, teeth grinding. Do you take care of yourself? Do you take care of yourself? Start from now. Which model of life is closer to you? You do not have to say it loud. You know best whether you take proper care of yourself and protect your organism from parasites, worms and diseases. It's time to change your habits and start looking after yourself. It's never too late, provided that you take interest in your health at once. Discussing parasites at the table is not the best idea, but it's here that the majority of parasitic infections start, as parasites and worms grow inside the animals and thus can be found in numerous meat products. However, being a vegetarian does not protect one from parasites, as they also live on unwashed, raw or poorly cleaned fruits and vegetables. Hundreds of parasites live in meat. Beef, for instance, gives shelter to various types of tapeworms, which can reach the length of up to 7.5 meters in a human bowel. Contrary to common beliefs, even pork which was previously cooked may contain trichina worms or tapeworms, which can attack your brains or muscles. What is more, parasites live surprisingly long, up to 50 years. According to a book on parasites, human beings are hosts to more than 100 types of parasites, not including bacteria, viruses or fungi. It's hard to find a domestic animal which would not be a host to at least one parasite. Very often, parasites themselves are hosts to other parasites. According to research, even a domestic animal from our surrounding, whom we often trust, may transmit worms and parasites such as Cryptosporidium. Although we regularly deworm our pets, we are not aware of the fact that we, people, can also have worms or parasites. Parasites reproduce very fast and their feces can evoke allergic reaction of the organism. There is a high risk of malnutrition, as parasites absorb nutrients which are crucial for maintaining proper health and cell growth. Parasites can even lead to death. Colon is an organ where numerous diseases have their source. It is also a place where the majority of parasites settle at first and later reproduce. Colon functions as a sort of compost where parasites live, eat and lay their eggs. When food enters the gastrointestinal tract, the following things can happen. First, your organism will use it as a source of energy and nutrients. Second, waste products will be excreted. Or third, waste products will remain in the gastrointestinal system. Particles of food and waste products remain in our body, mainly in the colon. They build up layers and eventually form the so-called enteroliths, decaying and condensed fecal matter. The colon is supposed to absorb any remaining nutrients, but when it is covered with a layer of feces, it absorbs mainly toxins, which should be removed from our organism. This process is known as the process of auto-intoxication. We unconsciously poison our bodies with toxins accumulated in the colon. What health risks does it carry? Naturopaths claim that the majority of symptoms attributed to various diseases are the reactions of organism to the presence of toxins, mainly in the colon. If we do not detoxify our organisms, there is no point in going on a diet and losing weight, as this won't bring us any results. Why? Because parasites eat almost all the vitamins for us. We are constantly hungry and feel like eating something since the organism needs nutrients which, though provided by us, are used by someone else inside our body, not us. Have you ever suffered from allergy, anemia, constant fatigue, flatulence, constipation, immunodeficiency, diarrhea, enlarged lymph nodes, increased appetite, fever, flu, wind, nighttime teeth grinding, nettle rash, increased bowel sensitivity, annoyance, jaundice, joint or muscle pain, nervousness, rash, eye redness, sleep disorders, overweight or underweight? If we could see what happens inside us, we would be shocked. It's terrifying that such creatures exist, and even more terrifying is what we secrete within our organisms. Fiber helps prevent such diseases as peptic ulcers, atherosclerosis, diabetes, degenerative changes in blood vessels, cholelithiasis, hemorrhoids, appendicitis, constipation, and even colorectal cancer. Experts claim that fiber helps prevent diseases. Unfortunately, the majority of people who die prematurely consume less than 12 grams of fiber a day. In Poland, the average daily consumption of fiber is approximately 14.5 grams. There are two types of fiber: soluble and insoluble. The first one reduces the risk of heart diseases, decreasing the cholesterol level in blood. The latter functions as a sort of foam. By absorbing liquids, it increases its volume and, like a brush, moves the remaining feces towards the lumen. Regularity of defecation depends on the regularity of the bowel movements for 12 to 20 hours after every meal. If it's not the case, your colon is for sure covered with a layer of harmful feces. Always remember to drink a recommended daily amount of water, which is 8 to 10 glasses of clear soft water a day. Herbs such as peppermint, knotgrass, orange peel, fennel seed or chamomile can help regulate digestion. Most of these herbs come in the form of a tea. Herbs and naturally occurring products that have anti-parasitic properties include walnuts, cloves, gentian root, sage and pepper. Walnut and cloves eliminate parasite-friendly spots in our bodies, and the remaining herbs destroy the eggs, thus preventing the further reproduction of parasites. All these herbs have a long tradition in the treatment of parasites. We own one of the best products in Europe or even in the whole world, which could be treated as a body detoxification supplement. It is a Polish product which consists of Polish herbs or, if there is a temporary shortage, of herbs from the uplands areas in Switzerland. The name of the product is colonpack, and I have used it myself on several occasions. It's a phenomenal product which can be used to improve our health. Summing up, a gram of prevention is worth more than a kilogram of treatment, but when it comes to real value, it cannot be converted into money. It's simply health. We should be concerned not about whether we have parasites, but how to eliminate them. One more piece of advice. Start taking care of your health and eliminate the negative effects of global threats, because the faster you begin, the longer you can lead a healthy and satisfactory life. I feel better now, my general condition has improved and a feeling of lightness came over me. When I talk to elderly people, they mention drinking detox tea. As a great number of our population, and every second elderly person suffer from constipation. People who do not use colonpack inflict harm upon themselves, as we are not even aware of how contaminated we are. Colonpack is the most sought-after supplement, the organism detoxification system. www.eterspace.com